Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. I hate that so much. Whenever I go to left click to get the Audacity up so I can hit record, it ends up right clicking when I'm trying to left click. It happens so often, it's annoying. So 11th of February, I can't even remember when I last recorded for this. Let's see. Two was the previous one, was it? Recorded on the 30th of January. And not that far back, but honestly with the state of the world, feels like those were some long days, man. I mean, having a lot of still, yeah. So, did I talk to everyone? I heard that some people who were suffering from epilepsy syndrome suddenly got dead. Isn't that odd? How could they all? I don't care. I've already heard the dialogue. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Mouse must delete. I'll read that one again because I'm not sure if I've read that one before. I thought there would be able to sort of use his own mouse. We don't know much about them, but we do know that they're devices and they're filled with mouse too. I'm filled with apathy. I'm much like the apathy syndrome people who have like. There are 4 shadows left to fight, but we should not forget about the dangerous trigger closest to us too. We must remain on guard at all times. That's up something, I'm just not sure what. See that there goes Rado's on the 6th. Next time I'm gonna put it down. That's all there is to it. Summer school, huh? Well, it's not about studying. I just don't think we should have to study during some vacation. Yeah, this is gonna suck ass. We're not gonna be able to do any social stuff for a long time. How long do you think these left? Well, let me do this, right? I am in no way gonna get through all of these days. That's way too much. But today is the 8th of the 8th, which I guess means it would be rainfall months. Are we in July or August? Well, it doesn't really help much at all now, does it? It's like, no. Well, I'm a bit stupid, so this is kind of great. We got April, May, okay, so we are, September. Rainfall moments. It's just because, they have it so that it's, month, day, year, whereas in the UK it's day, month, year. So it always throws me off every time. So August kind of sucks. So like today we're gonna be hanging out with Maiko again. And then we're gonna start a new social link the next day. And then we're gonna get a bunch of shit for the longest time. And then on the 20th, yes, you heard that right, 20th, would be the next social link after that. And all the way up till the start of the next month, basically, is when the next social link after that. So we're not really going to be getting much social stuff. We're kind of forced into bullshit once again. Summer vacation, my ass. So you can be like, oh, this is the perfect opportunity to hang out with friends. Well, I guess we are going to hang out with friends, but they're not going to be advancing any socially, except for, well, I guess the hangman, we're gonna start another social link tomorrow, and then later in the month we're gonna finally max up the hermit. But other than that, no other social links until we start next month. It is absolute bull. What's inside after an operation, especially slamming the string, piss me off. You know what annoys me? I was also looking up, there's a list of requests. It's like, how would you be able to complete these requests on this playthrough if you can't go to restaurants and stuff like that? Because, you know, you can't waste the day. And I found out we don't actually do that for the requests. It's just that because I look at the Wikipedia, the random entry, it says go to this place, and then you click on the link, and it just takes you to like points of interest in Port Island. It's like, it's not even listed on the page. Then I go on GameFAQs, check actual page, and it points out where I should go. And I also saw a video of it, so it's the same in the board version as well. What we actually have to do to find this drink for Elizabeth is go to the freaking back alley. Why the freaking Wikipedia thing decides, okay, we'll give you the name of the location. It's like, how would you know that? You never actually go there. How would you even know the name of the location? It's stupid. I think this is the wrong part of town. Is it? Yeah. No, I might as well talk to you, because we can't actually start this just yet. Hey, I've been waiting. Let's go eat. Not today yet. Alright, later. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe because of like, we're gonna be hanging out with him tomorrow night. That's the social group we started. I thought maybe we'd have to get something first, but found it. It's all good. Oh, Phil's still not around. He'll appear eventually. So this back alley area has a lot more to it than you think. Okay, now I see it. Because you like, look at it, it's like, whoosh, Sarah. Because the, you know, it does mention that on the wiki page. It's like, yeah, go have a drink or eat or whatever at this bar, at this place. Well, it doesn't even say bar. So you think it'd be in the restaurant district, but no, it's right there. We never come down here though. The only times you see this place usually is when there's plots. And when we fed this ginormous cat. Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't this big before we started eating it. And then there's gonna be like another place here. But it's like, it's not like you're gonna pay attention to every sign in like an area of the town that you don't visit very often. So how the hell was I supposed to know? But another request that comes after this has us go to this place. This is like a Mahjong place, I think. So it's stupid. You never think to do that. Your voice from below. Whoa, not that. I bet this will be popular. You get to the bar downstairs. I think you have to have either max charm or guts, which we have both, so we can get this done easily. Otherwise, you would just be like told to get lost. Sorry, we're not open yet. Hey, aren't you still in high school? Not supposed to be here. You look like you've been around the block a time or two. Must be fixed. Can you try this new cocktail I whipped up? Oh, don't worry, there's no alcohol. It's my own little concoction. I'm hoping to explain our plate today. Cheers. Drank cocktail. It's the perfect balance between sweet and sour. It has refreshing flavor. So what do you think? Good, huh? Not bad. Right, I knew you'd like it. Tell you what, I'll give you a bottle of it on the house. Then go home and catch some Z's. Come back when you're legal and I'll let you try the good stuff. Obtain Queen Elizabeth. Wonder if I should try to do the fusion one as well. Because I brought down the requirements for it. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. The drink you're carrying, it's for my request. Being Elizabeth, I suppose it does share labels. But if they were going to make this type of drink, I wish they would have consulted me first. Oh well. Well, you're not Queen Elizabeth. It's non-alcoholic, isn't it? I'll try it later. Please accept your reward. What, you're not going to drink it now? A round ice? So now that unlocks another request. Or not? Do we have to wait till the next day for it to... Actually, I think this might be one that is available in the next month. I do recall it saying like 9 something, so that's obviously becomes available after you've completed that and you'll reach a certain times, I guess. Instead, let's take on this request. What level am I anyway? It's not in that you can't check all these things, you have to exit. Yeah, I'm level 35, this will be a piece of piss. Then again, what is a piece of piss anyway? That doesn't make any sense when you stop to think about it. Like, piece of piss means, yeah, that's easy. But, what defines a piece of piss? Like a little droplet of piss? Is that a piece of piss? What personas have I actually got currently? Because there's 2 ways that I noted down that I can make this persona. And because we've got the chariot up to a very high level, it should easily be able to level up 3 times. So I think it's a level 30 persona. I need to get to level 33. Let's see. What we got? What were the fusions? And I'll fuse Floros and Oberon, or we can fuse Ares, Xochitl, and Chimera. I'm not actually sure if I even have Floros now that I think about it. But yeah, I mean, even that King Frost at some point. Hey, wait. That's it right there. Well, I guess I could make it that way instead. So that is the persona you need, right? Oumitsunu, yeah. Well, I can always just, you know, get the Lamia back, I guess. But let's see if I can fuse a different persona instead. The persona we're looking for is Oumitsunu. Oh, we can fuse different personas together, actually. And we're not exactly going to be needing the love of one anytime soon, because next time we hang out with Yukari will be the next month. I want to keep that one just because it's a vibe. Now it's great. We don't need the... Yeah, we don't need the emerald. Oh wait, now it's... Yeah, I forgot about that. Now there's a dilemma. I don't know, I kind of like where we would go with... Well, I can always just get it out again, couldn't I? Yeah, that's what I'll do. see if there's any that have to register. No, I've already registered them all as they are, so let's do this. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's fuse this one on Lamia and then get Lamia back. Because unlike all the other ones, we're gonna be needing a hermit. So to max out the hermits, I think a little later in the month. He's T-posing. I am Oumitsunu. Let us together tread down the path of strife. I can't move my arms. The track team essentially confuses Oumitsunu with power. I can move my arms! Hooray! The power! I'm still T-posing. Will it be enough to level it up 3 times? Because that's a lot of XP. Yeah! Man, he's pretty strong. Level up. Damn, he's getting even more strength. Counter this, bitch. I didn't realize my soul was a seed. You seem to have completed a request this morning while I check. I see you have Oumitsunu with you and have a high enough level. It's an impressive persona, you have done well. I have an interesting reward for you, in which you will be able to create Nata Taishi. You're strong enough to control this persona, and please give it a try. It's a saying machine gun. Chariot, wait. What's your description? The giant of the Izumano Kuni Budoki, or the records of Izuma performs. The Kuni Biki roping in land from the opposing Silla in an effort to expand Izuma. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Without the relevant context for that just sounds like gibberish. Oh wait, let's see, any other requests? Yeah, now we get to Black Frost, and I'm not sure what level Black Frost actually is. Because we need to get King Frost, he's level 30, we also need Queen Martha's fusion, so it's like a 4-way fusion potentially? I don't think we even have that unlocked yet. So, let's take on this quest instead. Let's see what some persona that we can't actually get yet. And a couple others. It's the Mothman. Pale Rider. I feel like we can't actually make Black Frost until we get to a certain point in the game. Because I don't think because I'm pretty sure you unlock our fusion types later in the game. So maybe we're currently at a point where we can't actually go any further than that. We're locked out of specific personas regardless of how high level we are. Because we can't use the full fusion. I wrote down the whole freaking schedule all the way up to the 31st of August. There ain't no way we get into the 1st of August. Because, you know, you gotta take into account, you're gonna be having a bunch of stuff, but also, you know, inevitably gonna be on talkers every now and then. Like he was staring at me. Oh shit, I forgot. Bye bye. She said, yeah, I'll be right back. I just forgot I was supposed to get freaking hermit back in it. Like, I don't want to forget about that, and then on the day where we do the last hermit one, it's like, oh yeah, it didn't max out because you stupidly forgot the freaking hermit, dumbass. I can imagine that. You see someone like that you've been hanging out with, and they're just crying, distraught, they want to talk to you, and you're just like, sorry, I'm busy at the moment. It's like, what a dick. Hermit. Plot twist, the hermit social link is actually Lamia. Let me just 100% confirm here. Yes, we have Lamia with us now. Thanks. Oh, you seemed happy, as opposed to just a second ago, where she was not very happy. And now she's back to not happy. Can't handle it anymore. And that just keeps fighting me. You know that the police stopped fighting so much. They just told me to leave them alone. So I made up my mind I have to run away from home. So our response to that has two choices. Now I'll tell her to calm down, I'll be like, yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's not try to be too hasty, but that won't work. So let's just say calm down. We don't want to be like, you know, it's like, oh yes, you said to our daughter that it sounds like a plan if you're gonna run away. Now that sounds pretty suspicious, so calm down. You're right, there's no time to be selfish. It seems a little calmer. I've been in my mind that I'm going to run away. I'm just now realizing it's going to be a long time before we hang out with her again. So this whole time she's going to be like running away from her parents. That is going to be pretty weird. Pretty suspicious. Better start packing too. So what do you think I need to pack if I'm running away from home? I need lots of snacks, right? What about my health insurance card? You know, it feels like most kids at a certain point, you know, get to that point where they're like, I'm leaving, I'm running away. And then they just come back because it's like, yeah, that was a stupid idea. You know, sometimes, you know, we'll see about it. Or in some cases, you can actually, like, understand it. Sometimes it's just like, alright, I just had an argument with my parents, so I'm like, oh. But then you got the more serious ones where the parents are legit piece of trash. And that's just depressing. In this case, it's more of her parents are just, you know, fighting all the time, they want to get a divorce, and they're, you know, not being very good parents to her because they're kind of ignoring her. And whenever she asks about it, it's like, shut up, yo, no, no. And I mean, yeah, it would take more than that, but apparently we just have to say, you don't need that stuff. You know, our context is like I wrote down the answer. It's like, calm down or sounds like a plan. You don't need that stuff. It's like, you don't need that stuff. You're just like, what does that mean? It's like, you don't need that stuff. You don't need to take those drugs. Really, wow, running away is easy as I thought. I think it's happier now. Well, that's a bad idea. I'll just have to decide when I can sneak out. Well, at least she isn't going to until maybe the next time we hang out with her. So she's got about a month or so of planning. I guess. I think it's keeping course. Oh, wait, I'm going to try. Don't worry, I'm going to be just fine, okay? Yeah, I miss you though. It won't be easy to be alone. And that's another thing that comes to mind, you know. Japan has a bit of a reputation of being like, you know, the streets are safe and all that. But you know, you do get the abduction stuff here and there as well. I don't know, I remember, I can't remember what case it was. There was a case of like, one family, they were like, in one moment, they're just like, just mind their own business, and then when they look, their son is just gone. Never seen again. I can't remember if it was in Japan or some other country. Like someone was like, I don't know, like gambling or something like that for a bit, and then when they checked where the kid was gone. The thing is with, you know, kids, is you gotta keep your eye on it, because they will freaking go out of sight, like, very quickly. And there are a lot of people out there that, you know, just on their phone, barely paying attention to their kids. And that kind of pissed me. I seem to enjoy your company. Please, you're stronger now. Serious voice rings in your head. No time, I am bad. I shall have our blessing when I'm who's a great one of the hangman account. You know, the Australian social link is reached level 6. Blah, blah, blah. Anytime I stumble over reading that, I just go, just hangman account. Don't need to read it all. Once I run away, Mom and Dad will have to work together, but this is gonna be great. It takes a lot of hard work to get ready to run away. You walk to Maiko home and return to the door. And then as she runs away, she gets out her MP3 player, which I'm pretty sure would have possibly been a thing at that point. And just like plays that.
Does this mean we have a new mission?
Fugitive music from the street. Like.
I don't know, but the alarm's not ringing.
You know, that was a fitting transition there when you think about it. So this music was probably going to play in the scene either way. And because it was playing at the end of that social link, it didn't have to change tracks. Seamless transition.
Huh?
We just stepped out of the void.
Koro-chan?
He's alive! And he's decked out in the new outfits.
Are you okay? Where'd you get this collar?
That collar is designed to help control his persona. In other words, it's an evoker for dogs.
So unlike us, he doesn't have to pretend to shoot himself in the head. Because that'd be kind of hard for a dog to do.
Wait, does that mean he'll be going into battle?
It was a surprise for me as well, but according to the tests, it's quite possible. In fact, it was the chairman's suggestion. We'll be looking after him here in the dorm.
Is that okay with you, Koro-chan? He said, I'll return the favor. Man, you're one loyal dog.
Hey, make yourself at home.
Not too much at home, takes a crap on the floor.
The more the merrier, right? Who cares if you're a dog? All right, I'll take him for a walk. It's summer break after all.
Yes, it is. Enjoy your vacation while you can. Summer classes start next week. I'll see to it that you graduate.
Hey, good one, Senpai. You almost had me there.
Oh, it's no joke.
Yeah. Just don't joke, alright? We're gonna get to do nothing at all, socially wise. I mean, we'll get to hang out with our friends here quite a bit. In fact, we'll be hanging out with all of our friends one by one. But not to advance the social link. Oh, no, no, no.
We'll be taking intensive courses. I've already applied for all of us.
It's like I was wrong the last time about that, you know, week where we had to train for that athletic thing. I thought that was Mitsuru, but it wasn't. But I distinctly remember Mitsuru screwing everyone over by being like, now you get a week where you can't do anything. And that has come here. Mitsuru has screwed us over here.
I know how difficult it's been balancing school and our late-night excursions.
And the thing is, I don't think it even increases academics or anything. So it's like, what a waste of heartbreaking time. Like, what were the developers thinking? If it advanced your academics each day, that's good. Fair enough. But if not, then it's an absolute, complete waste of time. It's clearly just an excuse so that they make it harder to actually max out all the socials. They want to make it as difficult as possible for you to balance this. Bollocks. Bollocks. Bollocks to it all.
You haven't had much time to study. I apologize for that. That's why the chairman agrees that this is a good idea. I thought I told Takeban Yamagishi.
Are you serious? This is the first I've heard of it.
Sorry. I forgot to mention it.
Derp, 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 look in my eyes. My eyes say, oops, look to me, I forgot.
Aw, man.
Hey, with your grades, you should be thanking her.
Yeah, right. This sucks. Don't you think?
I'm Squall, whatever. And honestly, I think it kind of is.
Well, it's only for a few weeks, so let's make the most of it.
Only for a few weeks! Some vacation! I'm just still doing school stuff anyway. Like, what was the point of it being a summer vacation if you're still studying? You don't get no downtime, man. What a depressing situation we find ourselves in. Wait, did we do something here? Actually, I think we did. Let's see. That's tomorrow, actually. Because every now and then we'll actually get to walk Koromaru, who is one of the characters. And it's the first time we do that with tomorrow. Koromaru-san equips a knife in his mouth and performs an fairly huge attack. He is close to his enemy when he attacks, so he's very active. On the other hand, he does not inflict a great deal of damage. That completes the analysis of Koromaru-san's battle style. Saturdays is arcade night, quiz game. Koromaru seems satisfied. Maybe you should take him for a walk tomorrow. He even tells him, like, yeah, take him for a walk tomorrow. Just like in sports, no matter how strong you are, if you don't study your opponent, you can't win. Well, what's studying at school got to do with battle? It's the same as school. You don't study, you can't pass the test. I mean, what good's that got to do with a battle? By the way, how are we going to eat for a time? Are we going to buy dog food or cook homemade meals? I think dog food would suffice, but I guess we're wild enough to actually make food for him. Don't forget that you are students. Students are supposed to study. Use this time to increase your academics. Well, as long as going into this thing actually increases academics, fine. But if not, then it's the most unproductive piece of trash. Dogs can be very alike. Right there, rescue dogs, seeing eye dogs, narcotic detective dogs. Let's put our trust in Koromaru. I was waiting for a bad pun there, Kutsuki, but apparently not today. You're going to take care of Koromaru here at the door. It'll be a lot of fun having him around. Dude, this sucks. Summer school is so lame. Can you agree? I can't wait to study. I'm a total nerd. Yeah, it kinda sucks. I feel like I'm gonna become one of the lost. Oh, tell me about it. That's me right now. Kiss all your worries away. Oh, we're fresh. We're feeling great. Shame it won't last very long. Summer school, huh? Well, it's not that I don't like to study. I just don't think we should have to study during summer vacation. Yeah, you've been saying that since yesterday or the day before. And we act like this is the first time we're hearing about it. Meanwhile, Yukari's been like saying that this whole time. So tonight is the night where we play a quiz game and try to read our academics. How much further do we have to go with the academics? We need it maxed out by either October or November. It's ridiculous. It just goes up so slowly. I hate it. We got 2 levels to go and it swells up so slow. It's terrible. Because this one is one of the harder ones to balance because, you know, if you get exhausted you can't really study. So even with the walkthrough it doesn't really help because there's a bit of, you know, randomness to it. Whiz. And we only get this extra boost 2 times, 2 days in the week, and that's it. And it doesn't even go up much. We better get academics from frickin' doing this summer school shit. Because really, man, this is just feels impossible. Maybe they're trying to be realistic. It's like, you know what? Studying in Japan is very, very tough. You gotta be very diligent with it. And therefore, it's near impossible. You can't do without burning out, man. And the vacation continues. But for how long can this sustain itself? The answer is not very long, because, yeah. We just get this one day, and then the rest of the days, we're not gonna get any socials at all for the longest time. It's like it's sports. I told you this last night. Arf. Its name is Elizabeth. It is proficient in fire and darkness skills, very fitting for the guardian of Hades. It's like I read the last bit, the first bit at the end, because I didn't realize she was going to say something different. The next episode of Phoenix Ranger Farmer and R, episode 25, shows how it smiles. The shadow of a smile never seen light. Now news. I really do wonder who writes this shit. Like, okay, gotta come up with another episode title for this show that we don't actually see, but it's like constantly referenced throughout the games on the TV. In fact, I'm pretty sure Futaba in Persona 5 has the action figures of those fellow rangers. By the way, how are we going to feed Koro-chan? It's the same as I said yesterday, but last night. Don't forget that you are students. Students are supposed to study. Actually, what else is there today? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Sunday. It said take him for a walk tomorrow, but actually I don't take him for a walk until the 15th. How strange. How peculiar. Hope I'm not screwing up somewhere along the lines here. It's impossible to balance everything in this game, it really is. Let's see if Junpei Yukari are Summer school starts tomorrow. I'm gonna use what little time I've got left for fun. But standing around, doing nothing. There is no one else trying to show up to do anything on the Oh, Junpei. I'd assume he'd be down here. Junpei. Junpei. Are you here, Junpei? There can be no way he's in his room, sure. I don't see him around here anywhere. I mean, it's a very far-fetched chance of it being the case, but maybe not for sure. And that would actually make sense. It's like, pray that he actually gets through these horrible summer school stuff. But no, I don't think really ever act out here, except that one time. Sorry. Again, hey, look, it's him. I think just talking to him at this point actually starts the social link, but we're not actually starting the social link right now. He only comes to the shrine on Sundays. So you can only do your social link on Sundays.